were born for this, as you are Spartans. Fly your flags high, give it your all. No fear, no regret to die. Battle for your crest. Fire burns are pumping from your chest. Second is not best. We are more than just man, for we are the Spartans.
Welcome back everybody, ProSpartanGamer. Europa League action for the Spartans. Fighting on three fronts, don't forget. We got through in the Pro Spartan plate, and now, well, we're going to have to rest people. And it's going to be a different side out here. It's going to be fun to play with some of these different players. Gigantia, forget that gig. So straight away, two changes up there. Up top will be someone different. You might, I was going to say Henry on Riku, but he could have had this start. But we got Prior in there. Bizarre will get in for Stimmage today. Ampidou will get a start as well. Debo will miss out, and hopefully BDJ can come in today. He's not played lately. Kudas will get in as well. We know it's going to put the side right down. Saw Nuno Tavares should get in over there. Lewin in goal. Already looking a lot different, isn't it? Where's Sharpnenko? He's going to get a gig there today. Hadji will be on the bench, don't worry about it. Bodu will be upset about that because he could have played a part, no doubt. JM on the bench today. Hedenstead on the bench as well for Eccleston. Big chances, taking a big chance, down to 68 as you can see. But that's what you got to go in with in these games, isn't it? You've got to try. Bizarre will be captain. I'm afraid we'll strip it from Gigantia. That's it. That's the side we're going in with. Plenty of options on the bench of the fringe players as well. Let's hope we can get a result. Let's play in our white, that'll do. Win this one, I think we're guaranteed to be through. So it'll give us 3 blind shots. We want to do one of these games, we want to do our full strength side and see if we can whack a few goals in. See if it can be like a 4 or 5-0 rout with like 85, 90 on Team Chem. Because that's the only reason, like the last game in this we only won 1-0, even though it was a tight Ganchoff special. Because that Team Chem being down to like 60, it does 68, it does make a massive difference. Just the game didn't flow, and we might struggle with that in this one. Although saying that, we might not. Oh, we're nearly in. I think if we can get an early goal, it will make a lot of difference. Oh, unlucky. At the moment they're looking like the side that's played together loads of times. Sharpenko with a couple little bits of juice there though, showing what he's all about. Again, Sharpenko great at breaking up the play just on the edge there. Does really well. Gigantia for first real chance for the Spartans. Great play from Sharpenko. He's been the pick so far, just breaking up play in the middle and bringing it. And here he is again. Disappointing half, not really star-studded from the Spartans. Give them 20 to see what they can do, but like Henry on Riku champing at the bit to get on here. Oh, and Sapiro was nearly in, his first real chance. Good first touch, he just didn't have the pace to get away. No one's really stood up and said they want it. Spartan's really struggling here at the moment. Sinistera not really had a good game at all. Probably the line from the Spartans and in danger of losing this game at the moment. Oh, Genk really should be up here. A line from BDJ and then chance to score. It's a shame that team can't make such a difference because it doesn't allow you to do this very well. You know, bring in multiple changes to spice up your team. You can see it's having a real diverse effect on this team. Henri Kourou. Oh, Hadji tried to batter all about Henri Kourou's run. Good effort from Hadji. Don't think we deserved to nick this at the death, but if we did, we take it. Plus, it's such a shame that we don't, because it's probably going to mean that we're not guaranteed winning the group. We're going to have to. They're in, and there it is. It was coming, and we've lost this game. This is going to be really disappointing for us. First defeat in the season, and it's probably going to happen in the Europa League with the second team out. Certainly not what we wanted. That's even poor there from Henri Kourou. Knew the tackle was going to be coming in every time it comes in there. There it is. Pancel with the goal. Really poor performance from the Spartans. Didn't dominate anything. Got what they deserved. You know, Razor Azul 4.5, City Sister 4.5. You can't argue with some of those ratings on there. Given their chance to go and do something, we're still top, but now it's a three-way tie, and it's made it tight. Who else is looking like going through? Roma PSV, good Club Brugge, and anyone there. Leicester City, Lyon, Valencia, Liverpool, very tough, all-time best, obviously. Galatasaray, Sporting Lisbon, Chelsea, Moscow, Milan, Barcelona Icons, Man United, Zenit. You know, this is a chance to win this tournament. It means now that we're going to have to put out some of the other sides. We're going to make this it's not just about the Europa League, this one, it's going to be about this game against AC Milan as well, because that was so poor. We need to get back on the horse now. Hopefully BDJ's okay. He'll have to come in there. Definitely a game for Koulibaly if he's fit. Bodu, Slobodan. What we've got wide options. Santana, Anuku. Sinistera doesn't deserve it in my opinion. Leave it at that. We're going in with down to 87, but heading still on a total up. This is his chance now when you're on those up. So it's not flashing up, but it is an up. We'll give him a chance. We know it's going to be all about Van Basten, but we've got our man there, hopefully Koulibaly, who's going to sit right on top of him. let's get back to playing football. Let's put that game in Genk behind us. I mean, did anybody, only BDJ I think, was the only one who actually played in that game. So, hopefully it can be forgotten, especially after going through in the Pro Spartan play. I mean, what a, you know, the Europa League was the thing we really wanted, for it to be a learning curve for some of these and see what they had, and there they just let me down straight away. Already you can see a little bit more team chem with the passing there. Big game for Head instead. Really big game for Head instead. He's not really featured that much. Good knockout wide from him there. Full ball from Kostic. Oh, what a ball from Edenstead. Unpick the door. And Hedenstead set up the first. Lovely play from the midfielder, a bit of more of a playmaker than anyone else, and it's the matter again. Johnny on the spot. He's had some easy goals this season to tap in. He's missed some easy ones as well, but that was on a plate. Great play from the German. Give and go from Head instead. Good ball into him from BDJ. Lovely. Head instead already created a chance for Eccleston, and he's just created another one on a plate for Di Matta. That's what he's in. Just gives you a little bit more craft. Great pullback. Good anticipation from Di Matta. And he is scoring goals. Probably the most prolific we've had of a front man at the moment. Brilliant. Love it when you bring someone in and they make a difference like that though. It was a punt to bring him in. It was a And there it is, Van Basten has done it. What a ball in and what a finish. No chance for the keeper, clinical. Just that little loop. Kostic slow. Good header. What a finish. And Koulibaly won't mark him on that occasion, it was Lipton. And that's cost us, and they're back in it, they've not shown nothing. And that's what they can do to you, these quality teams. Do feel we're not quite playing as well as we were. I think that is worth just saying. We are on a little bit of a ropey one, I think, at the moment. Better. Tivy. Majika, Stimage, Kostic, oh, ball in. That's why he's in the team, Kostic, those balls in, not for anything much else. I mean, he's had an okay time with it, but defensively he's not necessarily better than anyone else. Oh, what a ball. Di Matta, what a finish, that's better. That's not a Johnny on the spot tap-in from Di Matta, that was quality. Fantastic ball from Stimage, but it still had so much to do, and Di Matta's taken it down and he's hit it on his left, and that is a quality goal from the Belgian striker. 2 today for him. Must be nearly 10 on the season for him now. What a ball from Stimage, but look at this. That wasn't easy, but he made it look it. We are back in front. Good play from Stimage. Quality from our talisman. But that was special from Di Matta. Very special indeed. Good game of football though. Hedenstad. Oh, just that bit of strength from Hedenstad is often missing. He scored this time! That was beautiful the way he walked round the man, and Hedenstad's having a golden game in there. Brought him in on and up, and that's what you get. Forgotten man in many respects. Scored a couple goals previously, but never put in a performance like this. Lovely ball, but look at the way he just rolled that over his foot and rolled round the man. Was absolutely sublime. He's always been one for the silky skills. 2013 he scored some really skillful goals, but look at this roll there with the ball just to open up the space. Supreme goal from the German. Having a dream half an hour or so. No one's really nailed down that position alongside Stimage, but obviously his defensive play isn't as good as others. Kostic having a terrible time over there today. I don't know why. Just don't look on it. Instead, it's a loose one there. I think we'd be 3-1 up against this side, but don't feel like the job's done because of their quality. Great play from Sonny Lip. Oh, what a ball from Tyree. Oh, and Hedenstad nearly set Tivy up again. Another delightful little check. What a half from Hedenstad. We will make one change, and we're taking. I don't know if you've got anyone on the bench that can play left back better than Kostic. He's done an absolute stink over there. I'm not sure we have we? Arnold. What's Arnold like over there? 70. What's Shagler? 71. Zobnin. 78. Zobnin's on over there to do a job for us. Not left footed. Kostic's done an absolute stink apart from one ball into the box. I don't know what he's playing at. Brilliant from Stimage. Oh, referee, come on. Got to be a red. Di Matta in on the hat trick. Lucky it's not a red. Nesta. Brilliant play from Di Matta. Pulled it down, got in front of the man here. Chance for Stimage. Oh, just that second little bit. It was too close, if anything. Just been not quite on it on free kicks of late. Brilliant from Hedenstad. Near lead this charge forward. Oh, Unlucky there, Eccleston. It's been quite a day, Nathan Eccleston. Good header from Zobnin. And that's brilliant work. Stand it up. Instead, oh, what an effort on the left. Majika, he's finished the game off, and it's the first time we scored 4 without the other side already having 4. And Majika, another goal for him. What a great finish. Lovely move from the Spartans. Good play from Tivy, good play from Zobnin, good play from Di Matta. Zobnin here just giving us an action down that left. Good ball in. Di Matta, cool, calm. What a finish though from Majika. Packs a punch straight in the net. Time to make a couple changes, and this is emphatic. Can't make the changes before they play it out. Just shows that game that Bodie will get on the day, I think. Yeah, Willie Santana on for Eccleston. 2 good changes, I think, when we can make them. Just shows that Europa League game was nothing. I think the next Europa League game we can, we'll probably put in a good side. Oh, no, it got him a consolation. Doesn't make it look so one-sided on the back stick. Just gone to sleep a bit there. Just got to be careful here. And let them come back into this. Great ball from Hedenstead. His passing from that midfield is something that is very nice. Just a little bit different from what we had before. Him and Stimage can both do the passing. Raw ball into the box, no one wanting it. It's been a delightful game to play this. It's been really good. Some nice goals as well. Zobnin done well. I know Hullet got him behind him for that goal a minute ago, but he's done okay since he's come on there in a foreign position. Oh, break was on and Bodie would have been flying. In fact, carried on. Good win. Really a positive win from the Spartans. 4 goals to boot as well. All different goal. Well, not all different goal scorers. Matta gets 2. Dominated it. Some good performances. Hedenstead was great. Let's not forget that as well. He came in and done a fantastic job. A goal for him and an assist. Draws for Real Madrid. Bayern Munich legends win. What about Ajax? They lose to Liverpool. What's the table looking like? We are 5 points clear. Relentless from the Spartans in the Superliga this year, laying down a real marker. You've got to say that we've got a chance of winning this now, this season, because we started like a house on fire in this league. We're going to have a rough patch at some point. We know that. If we can get the points on the board while we're still playing well, the team spirit's high. Games are just coming so thick and fast that it's very difficult to give anybody a break. Let's just see who's got the goals so far this season before we sign off, because there is a few for people. Di Matta 7 now. I thought he had more than that. Majika's got 7 as well. That was the thing. Stimage with a couple. Only 1 assist for Stimage. I thought he had more than that. 3 assists from Majika. Only 3 goals for Tivy. I thought he had more than 3. 3 assists and 3 goals for Eccleston. Santana 1 assist. Henry Q 1. Only 1 game for Arnold so far. Everybody else has played a little bit of football on that first page. Henry Q 6, 1 goal for him. Only 1 goal for Bodu and 8. Tyganchov a couple goals and 1 assist in 5. Sinisias played 3. Zoblin 2. Hadji only the 2, 1 assist though. Koulibaly now played 5. Sar 6. Lunan 5. Nuno Tavares only 2. Kostic 1 assist from 7. 3 assists for BDJ from right fullback now. That's good for me in 8 games. Sharpenko 4, Kudas 3. No goals yet for JM69. 1 assist for Bazor and Ronaldo Sanchez, and 1 goal and 1 assist now for Hedenstead. Likewise for Sapira. So yeah, obviously those bottom 2. Leo Batista already sold, and Lopez obviously just in there for farming. So everybody having a little bit of game time. What we will do, we are gonna. Can you stipulate how long someone goes on loan? That's the trouble. I don't want a 12-month loan deal for some of these players. I wouldn't mind sending a couple out just on 6-month loan from Christmas. Like Sapira, 6-month loan deal. I suppose you can put him up on loan and see what happens. And if it's longer, then you can perhaps look at changing it. I think him and Kudas could both benefit from a loan deal, really. Obviously, hopefully, Ampidu's already down for a loan deal, I think. Yeah. And those 2 already on loan. Just think, especially when the Europa League's over, a couple of them, loan deal will probably be really good for them, and maybe Nuno Tavares. We'll just see about a loan deal for Nuno as well. If we can get it for 6 months, that is. It needs to just be for 6 months. There's no good if it's any longer. But the race is on for 20 to get the 20 goals first now. Majika 1 away now with 19. Eccleston 17. Bodu 15, 13 for Tivy. Majika probably going to get there first in the race. A couple of loan deals and freshen about there. How old's Bazor? 22. Just wondering whether he'd benefit from a little loan deal. Not getting that much of football. Renato Sanchez went out last year. Whether Bazor gain of his 6 months, but we might need him in the running. Don't know. Have a think about that. Thanks for joining, dudes. Fantastic win against AC Milan, which kind of made up for the absolute dire shit of the game against Genk in the Europa League. But I'm sure we'll get through that. I mean, we've got them again in a minute at Spartan Park, and we will put out a lot stronger side. Hedenstead with a virtuoso performance in that last game, which made him a protege, I think, up there it's showing. He was brilliant. Food for thought for him inside Stimage on other games, we'll have to see. Anyway, as always, cheers.
Just wanna tell you